And we are live. Welcome to SGL, Spiritual Guiding Light. Let go of what? So I do have a spiritual message. Do have a spiritual message. Before I give the spiritual message, first I want to say thank you for subscribing. But the thought is literally it's kind of heavy, but then it's light as a feather. It's heavy. The questions, 3 in particular, are heavy, but when you think about the question, it becomes light as a feather. For those of you who have come to the SGL channel and you came over from the podcast, thank you so much for showing support. So let's go ahead and get started. Shadow Self is saying here, correction, Shadow Self is asking, let go of what? So, the message, for some of you, this message is not going to resonate. We're still going to not dive in, but we are going to pull some things of that you may not be aware of, that you need to let go of. It's like soul searching. What is bothering me? Okay. You are exercising your craft, pushing away any burdens, distractions. You are focused. Hold on, let me drink some more of my hot tea. You are focused. You know how it feels to be wounded. You could have died. God gave you life. You have work that needs to be done. Everything that you need or support is surrounding you. Your gratitude has been lifted high. You may be an air sign. All signs play a role in your journey. You're ready to make an offer. You're ready to approach. Divine is requesting you to be still and to be patient. Go back within and release every burden. All wounds are going to be healed with no scars. Okay? So that's the message. Let's go ahead and start looking into okay, what needs to be let go. I definitely am sensing tears. Definitely hearing, I didn't know. Sometimes we need a sign. Sometimes we do need clarity. Sometimes we need confirmation of where our energy is going. And when we become aware, we're able to move forward Someone is asking, how do I get rid of the negativity when it just surrounds me? All right. Greedy just keeps popping up. That negative energy could be greedy energy. Not necessarily about money, just if there is a lost soul. It's like, who are you to be able to fly and to be able to be? And so their assignment is to collect energy. So as long as you're in a negative vibration, you don't have any inner peace to embrace. Okay? Some of you are just realizing that you didn't even have a greedy spirit. It's like, I'm not greedy. You might be in need of attention. Attention, you fill in the blank of what kind of attention. Gratification. Just to fill in space. Not too much important. You don't even want to tell you you're important. You use people as a sign of a success. You didn't even realize that you were doing it. You were taught. To play the game of negativity. The game that doesn't consist of feeling an emotion. And you are they. Are them. Is seeking harmony and balance. Let's go ahead. All right. I'm going to take this, shake, and some of you are creating the illusion of fear. Like, if I get out of this situation, if I get out of this negative situation, if I remove myself from negativity, I'm going to shake some things up, and I don't know if I'm ready. Am I grounded enough? Some of you are researching how to ground yourself. I'm giving the suggestion, advising as a spiritual advisor to focus on gratitude. And by doing that, simply copy the link. You can leave this video now and select in the playlist meditation. Select the 4-minute manifestation. The directions is in the description box, and you can always come back so that you can come back with a clear mind. Okay? So that you can secure yourself. Okay? Some people are thinking that you're pathetic for taking this new you thing, and that's what's shaking up. Some people feel offended, some people feel betrayed, but this came in reverse, meaning you're not offended for choosing self. You're not offended for wanting growth. You're not offended for wanting to let go. Deep down in the gut, it's saying, let go of what? What do you, Shadow Self was saying, what do you want me to let go of? Greed came back up again. Because serene is the direction, is the agenda. Some of you feel that you're not secure because of for not sticking up for yourself. And it made you feel pathetic, like, why didn't I stick up for myself? Some of you are trying to learn how to be in a serene mindset. Some of you are shaken. Your shadow self is shaking you up. And you're like, let go of what? I'm good. I'm enjoying the quality of life. I have friends. I have a good job. I'm stable. I feel I have a peace of mind, but something is missing. And as every 24 hours pass, trying to find and seek and search to fill a void. Some of you need to let go of feeling lonely. You're bored. Someone has even said, I've done everything life has to offer. Let go of that. The Page of Swords. Very kind-hearted people are home of association think it's pathetic. They're like, nah, you don't show no feelings. So it's hard for you to even embrace spirituality, embracing your inner peace, your self-love. Let go of having your guard up. Too quick to have your guard up. Some of you learned how to hold your tongue when it comes to being offended, and you don't get offended anymore because you're secure with self. And you're not lonely. And you're not pathetic. You're just trying to go on a new journey. Some of you have spiritual gifts. And it makes you feel secure, but you don't feel that you have the support. You do have support. Look within, and everything will fall into place. So what's definitely going to pull it? It only takes 4 minutes to manifest. 4 minutes. So imagine how you can take 4 minutes, how many times you can take 4 minutes out of the day and allow divine, universe, source, God, all one that is, to bless you with the things of the true desires of your heart that you don't know are present within. Someone is being accused, constantly being accused of cheating, looking at women, and it's just your presence causes people to behave negative. So every time you try to create a relationship romantically, you're tired of explaining yourself. And you're looking for someone to come in that understands your grounds and that they don't have to question expectations. We have the Nine of Wands. We have the Hangman in reverse. Being enlightened. Being still. Scoping things out. Trying out new things. Some of you, this new adventure that you're trying out, it's like, oh my gosh, you caught yourself saying, oh, that is so pathetic. They must be lonely. But until you had to experience, you no longer offend others. You're now secure with who you are. And you're able to identify wounded individuals. You're able to sense a lonely person when they talk a good game. Someone keeps being asked, why are you sad? Why are you lonely? You're like, I'm not. And it's literally shaking you up into anger and you're ready to walk away. And now you're experiencing loneliness because it was an outburst from your serene space. King of Cups. This is my keeping my emotions in order. As you're in the Hangman position, learning this game. Learning how not to be wounded again. When you come out of the mind frame that you're wounded, you will then see the support that you have behind you. Leaders with the same spiritual gifts as you. It's like, I apologize for offending you. And when you come out of not playing the victim, but more so of a negative mindset, it's like, yeah, I'm prepared. Yes, I have the skills of communication. Yes, I have, my resume speaks for itself, but I can show you better than I can tell you. But can I trust you? What is it about me that you need? Is it my talent? Is it my energy? Is it my creativity? For some of you, this is an area of letting go of the past. You have to understand, to be a leader, you have to go through some things. Especially if you're all by yourself at the forefront. But there's definitely counsel waiting to guide you. Only thing about leadership, you have to keep your emotions in order. You have to know when to offer your cup. You have to know when to ground yourself. Let's shed some light on you. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Let's go ahead and give you some direction. Take a leap of faith. You got this. We have the King of Swords here. Creating discipline. Possible air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. By being in gratitude is going to give you so much mental clarity. That's why you have the Hangman in position here. You have to have confidence when it comes to your authority. Don't come off as vulnerable. Two of Wands. Discovering that you can be. Maybe doing with the Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, fire sign. This is beautiful. Three of Swords. Get over the heartbreak and the sorrow. The emotional distress. Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Make sure you copy the manifestation, 4-minute manifestation, and start practicing. Okay? Be confident. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle, and that is you. Thank you so much for supporting SGL, Spiritual Guiding Light.